Hi, this is person. I have a word for you that I got August 16th called Lavender Skies. I was kind of puzzled what he might say about that. And I looked up Lavender Skies and there was a song, but that didn't seem to fit. And there was a type of petunia called Lavender Skies. That's pretty cool. And the Lord said, I have a fabulous garden of renown. There are amazing flowers in heaven that even sing songs to worship me. And I have a garden there on earth where my beloveds gather, and I am among them, and I can smell the sweet aroma of worship and praise to me. I can smell also the intense aroma of sufferings offered to me in the midst of battles with darkness. Intercessions are never fruitless or wasted. I have much oil to pour out on my beloved warriors who have gone through many battles and are weary and weakened from the warfare. Like soldiers on a battlefield, many have needed rest and restoration. Yep. Some have grown so weary they have become apathetic almost. Lord, where are you? They've questioned. But when you are weak, I am strong. I have said, just when you think you are worthless due to tiredness and weakness of battle, is when I have attained the humility desired that you would not take credit for what I do in you supernaturally. For many have fallen to pride in the past because I've used them to do great miracles. The heavens declare the glory of God, my word says, and that is very true. Everything in heaven praises me. Glorious praises fill the heavens. Every living thing is an instrument of glory. Thus, I am greatly disturbed by those who think they should change my design and structure of everything I have created. They have researched all kinds of control of the brain of mankind, dream repetition, AI-induced mind control through heavy metal toxicity, and so much more. Man in his pride thinks he can do better than I can. I sit in the heavens and I laugh. Heaven is my throne and earth is my footstool. Yet man thinks he is greater. So we will come down and surprise all with our fabulous plan. Believe me when I say that our plan is more greatly thought out than those of the enemy. Nothing can compare to my creativity. I am Creator God. I made the heavens and the earth and everything in the heavens. So who do you think will surpass their thoughts and plans? Have you not seen? Have you not heard? There is no one like me. Just the way one cell of your body orchestrates a minute action is a marvel to most real scientists. Then there are those who pretend to know science, but are really just determined to control others and all of mankind. I'm telling you now, my beloveds, get ready for lavender skies. For as the natural flowers bring healing to the body, will I arise and destroy the enemy's hold on you. Treachery rears its head with chaos, but nothing will stop my great surprise. It is beautifully planned and will be imminently expedited. Those of you who don't know need to know that chaos is not just a noun, it's an entity. Okay? Praise me, he said, as if you were in heaven already. Rejoice and dance, sing a new song. Intrepid surprises are at hand. Nothing can stop my hand. Intrepid means characterized by fearlessness, resolute fearlessness, fortitude, endurance. It comes from a Latin word, intrepidus, itself formed by the combination of the prefix meaning not and the adjective trepidus meaning alarmed, so not alarmed. Okay, and this is from Isaiah 40, but it's in the Message Bible. I don't usually use the Message Bible, but sometimes it makes things very plain and to the point, so I'm going to share this. Prepare for God's arrival is the title at the top. Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God. Speak softly and tenderly to Jerusalem, but also make it very clear that she has served her sentence, that her sin is taken care of, forgiven. She's been punished enough and more than enough, and now it's over and done with. Verses 3 to 5. Thunder in the desert. Prepare for God's arrival. Make the road straight and smooth, a highway fit for our God. Fill in the valleys, level off the hills, smooth out the ruts, clear out the rocks. Then God's bright glory will shine, and everyone will see it. Yes, just as God has said, as in Isaiah 60. Okay, 6 through 8. A voice says, shout. And I said, what shall I shout? These people are nothing but grass, their love fragile as flowers. The grass withers, the wildflowers fade, if God so much as puffs on them. Aren't these people just so much grass? True, the grass withers and the wildflowers fade, but our God's word stands firm and forever. Verses 9 to 11. Climb a high mountain, Zion. You're the preacher of good news. Raise your voice. Make it a good and loud, Jerusalem. You're the preacher of good news. Speak loud and clear. Don't be timid. Tell the cities of Judah, look, your God. Look at him. God, the Master, comes in power, ready to go into action. He is going to pay back his enemies and reward those who have loved him. Like a shepherd, he will care for his flock, gathering the lambs in his arms, hugging them as he carries them, leading the nursing ewes to good pastures. The creator of all, you can see or imagine. Verses 12 to 17. Who has scooped up the ocean in his two hands, or measured the sky between his thumb and little finger? Who has put all the earth's dirt in one of his baskets, weighed each mountain and hill? Who could have ever told God what to do or taught him his business? That's kind of funny. What expert would he have gone to for advice? What school would he attend to learn justice? What God do you suppose might have taught him what he knows? Showed him how things work? Why the nations are but a drop in a bucket, a mere smudge on a window. Whew. Watch him sweep up the islands like so much dust off the floor. There aren't enough trees in Lebanon nor animals in those vast forests to furnish adequate fuel and offerings for his worship. All the nations add up to simply nothing before him. Less than nothing is more like it, a minus. 18 to 20. So who even comes close to being like God? To whom or what can compare him? Some god idol? Ridiculous. It's made in a workshop, cast in bronze, given a thin veneer of gold and draped with silver filigree. Or perhaps someone will select fine wood, olive wood, say, that won't rot. Then hire a good carver to make a no god, giving special care to its base so it won't tip over. Have you not been paying attention? Have you not been listening? Haven't you heard these stories all your life? Don't you understand the foundation of all things? God sits high above the ground, the round ball of earth. The people look like mere ants. He stretches out the skies like a canvas, yes, like a tent canvas to live under. He ignores what all the princes say and do. The rulers of the earth count for nothing. Princes and rulers don't amount to much. Like seeds barely rooted, just sprouted, they shrivel when God blows on them. Like flecks of chaff, they're gone with the wind. So who is like me? Who holds a candle to me, says the Holy One? Look at the night skies. Who do you think made all this? Who marches this army of stars out each night, counts them off, calls each by name, so magnificent, so powerful, and never overlooks a single one? Why would you ever complain, O Jacob, or whine, Israel? God has lost track of me. He doesn't care what happens to me. Don't you know anything? Haven't you been listening? God doesn't come and go. God lasts. He's creator of all you can see or imagine. He doesn't get tired out, doesn't pause to catch his breath. He knows everything inside and out. He energizes those who get tired, gives fresh strength to dropouts. For even young people tire and drop out. Young folk in their prime stumble and fall, but those who wait upon the Lord get fresh strength. They spread their wings and soar like eagles. They run and don't get tired. They walk and don't lag behind. And I gotta cut it out. God bless you guys. Bye.